Today is Monday, August 11th, 2025. Account wise, I lost, I think, 71 cents, not even a full dollar. So, account wise, a break even day. Trading wise, I took 20 trades. I went green on 13 of them, and I finished the day with 30 cents of profit out of the market. So, not too bad trading wise. I had 7 losing trades. They all totaled to be 43 cents worth of loss. So I could have done without that. A couple of them were what I count as a good loser, being just 1 or 2 cents. Um, so not too shabby there. And honestly, the last, I think, the last 6 trades of my morning were just 4, 5, 6 cent winners on BJDX. It was just a really easy chart for me to kind of snipe some profit out of, and it was moving, had high volume. It wasn't a crazy range, and it felt, um, you know, kind of easy to steal. I don't know. I think I finished off there with like 30 something cents worth of profit off that one ticker. Before I started trading that, I was right at break even on the day. Yep. So that ticker saved my morning. So that was handy. Um, but like I said, 5 or 6 trades in a row where I only made 4 or 5 or 6 cents. Um, so nothing flashing, nothing exciting, but that got my ratios to the right side for the day. So happy with that. Um, not too bad on my losers. I could have done a little better, but I'm not complaining. If I'm able to clean up the mess, then it's it's hard to whine too much about that. And live to trade another day. Today was full of base hits. My biggest winning trade was um, 15 cents. So there wasn't a crazy amount of momentum in the market today. The stuff that was moving the best was either too expensive for me or too cheap for me. But once I kind of found a couple of stocks in my range, I was able to do pretty good. So not too bad for Monday, and hopefully I can carry this momentum into Tuesday. All right. This was my first trade and my biggest loser on Monday morning. Ticker IOBT. We popped up from the 250 range, tickled 305 right here, and we kind of consolidated back down. Next candle does the same thing. We hit 305, start to dip down a little bit. I made an entry. I got in at 288. Think we were going to bounce back to the $3 mark, maybe go to 310 or 315, and that didn't happen. This candle just completely flushed back to the 270s. I got out basically this consolidation range. I think I got out at like 276, somewhere down here. I lost, I think, 13 cents or so, 14 cents, expecting a rebound to the dollar mark, and it just didn't happen there. So I think this trading setup I would take again. I do it often, and this time it just, for some reason, the support wasn't there. So live to trade another day. If that was my worst trade of the day, then that's hard to complain about there. Luckily, it was my very first trade, so set an awesome pace for the morning. I hate losing trades right off the bat, but that's just the way the cookie crumbled this morning. This is where I made my favorite move Monday morning. Ticker WLDS. This is a 1 minute chart. We had some news break on this here, and we got a nice squeeze. Kind of consolidated around the 150s, 160s here, and then we started breaking for the $2. I got in on this candle somewhere in the 180s. I think it was 186, expecting the break of $2. This candle ended up doing that. We topped out right at 202. Once I saw $2 on the bid, I went ahead and clicked sell. I got a perfect fill right at 202. And man, that's just a nice, clean, predictable move to the next dollar mark. One of my kind of bread and butter trades. I feel like I'm getting more comfortable doing these trades, and it's just a nice, clean move for me. Nothing much more to say there. Made a nice entry, nice exit, and just a good little confidence builder for my morning there.